Cool, Marty. I would like to purchase the property you have listed for sale at the corner of Gary Road and Skyline Drive. My friend George sent me this property, and so I've been looking at the traffic, I'm looking at the neighbors. You guys have done a good job of putting brands together on this property to make it happen. I love to see that. Love to see the entrepreneurial spirit with Home Depot and other brands around there as well. So you're really stacking up the modern brands that are happening today. But it leaves a gap in here. And so looking at this property, looking at the traffic, looking at the people that should come and go and are coming and going in this area. And I know a couple different brands I think could fit in this hole between these other shops and make a nice business here. So please take a look at my offer. I'm asking for some time. In the first phase of this offer, I'm asking for the time to talk to the brands that I believe should go here. I want to offer them to build the shop for them, make it really easy to put their brand here. And if they go for it, I would like to go purchase a property from you and take off with it. There's an optional master lease phase to the offer in here as well, that if you're willing to, or you agreed with the brand that I propose we're going forward with, that I'll pay the commissions, I'll take a deposit, I'll pay rent, I'll pay taxes, I'll pay things along the way as I go build this out, and then settle up with you if those extra fees are above and beyond the purchase price. And if I ask them for a little bit more time to go build it and sell this in the market as a triple net property and pay you off in the sale that way instead of paying you in the earlier close. So offering more money for a little bit more time to go make it happen on the back end if you're open for that. If you have any questions about that, please feel free to give me a call. I'd like to walk you through the ins and outs of that kind of agreement, or take a look at it. Feel free to look me up on social media, look me up in county records. I've traded lots of properties that surround this area over the years, last 10 years or something. If you go back even further, usually house goes to your properties in this area, not high traffic retail. I know other high traffic retail properties, other parts of Phoenix, other parts of Arizona and in the country, but not right in this little area. But I love the data. I'm a data guy. I like figuring out the data and taking the data from other markets and looking at what's happening here, what's working here, where are these people shopping, where are they working, which way are they coming and going, where are they going to shops when they're in other parts of town, other side of Phoenix or something, what shops are they going to that are not happening here yet that should happen here, like the Dutch Brothers that you put in next door, or the Take 5 that's a couple of few doors down, or the McDonald's you're doing a deal on here. Those kinds of brands that are missing. When those brands stick their flag into the property here, others go on next to them as well. That's what I'd like to bring to this problem. So take a look at my offer. Feel free to ask me questions. My name's Luke Smith. George, my friend, who's been asking me questions about this particular property, and he's been reporting back to me. He's been going back and forth, looking at it lots of different ways. And so thank you. Thanks for putting it together, putting it up for sale, putting it out there. If you're interested in the data approach from that I like to do on these kinds of properties, take a look at the link in the description below. It'll take you back to my little website, and I got a bunch of like-minded people that like approaching these kinds of properties from a data perspective. I do little live presentations there, answer questions, and show and tell. I learn a lot by teaching, and the people that show up have amazing stories and intel to learn from as well. If you want to show up to those sessions, they're free. If you're interested in financing these kinds of properties out of the future, other deals and things, please take a look at my other web, realvacantland.com. You got my contact information there. Someone else, whoever else is watching this video, feel free to reach out to me and say, Luke, I'd like more of these kinds of properties or those kinds of properties. I might have them in the pipeline, under development, under contract. They're coming along. They're just about to be ready. I like to hand them off before we either get to the markets to make even better deals off of those. Let me know that you like the best in this kind of properties, like to be part or all, or lots of different ways to make it happen. If I hear what you're looking for, feel free to look me up there and give me a call or an email or a direct message on any of these platforms, comments on the YouTube video. Reach out to all of them. Either way, if you love these kinds of videos, hit subscribe. Love to see you in more videos, or hit me up in the comments. Either way, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. This is Luke Smith, realvacantland.com. See you in the next one.